Daily Message, September 20th, 2022. Continuing on with Lesson 4, Prayer Life Begins with Repentance. In our series on learning to pray that we might have a more effective prayer life, we turn our attention to the fourth thing that genuine repentance involved. That is honesty. Repentance requires total honesty with God. Repentance is not complete without honesty with God. God is looking for us to be humble enough to be honest about our sin. That is, honest about our weaknesses, our failures, and frustrations. As long as we continue to be open and honest with God, we are like pliable clay that He can continue to work with and transform into the likeness of His Son, even after we have committed grievous sin. For as written in James 4:10, "Humble yourselves before the Lord, and He will lift you up." In the words of Dr. Charles F. Stanley, we get in real trouble when we start to cover things up, such as by saying, "Now, Lord, I know I've made a mistake, but after all, everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect." Responding like this avoids the real issue and is dishonest. As long as we approach God in that fashion, there's not much He can do with us. So is written in 1 Peter 5:6, "Let us humble ourselves under the mighty hand of God, by acknowledging our sin, recognizing our sin is first and foremost against God, taking responsibility for our sin, and being honest with God about our weaknesses, our failures, and our frustrations. With love to all, Pastor Cheryl.